Welcome and good evening to all that is tuning in, listening to tonight's podcast. I am Chaos Rain here, and as y'all know, tonight, uh, now I'm very selective on certain titles, and I know certain language will be offensive to a lot of males and female audience that will listen to this playback. But if you're not over the age of 16 years old, you could, like always, if you take offense to this message, kindly just follow one time. You feel me? This is gonna be the after hour more rugged show on on another YouTube show, an excellent one, I might say so myself, that I just witnessed. Before we go in, for those that are not familiar, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, wait for it, hit that notification bell. Always hit the top bell. You know when there's an upload or when I go live. The best way to know is to hit the top bell. And also, you can now follow me on Twitter at ChaosRain7. I'm trying to grow that following a little bit. I might try to be more active on Twitter, but Twitter is there nonetheless for people to chit chat. The page. Also, you can find all of season 1 podcasts and streams on all audio podcasts from Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Apple, etc. That will be in every comment, every stream. So as I wait a little bit before I get started, I'll give you a few minutes. So sit back and sit tight. Okay, as I'm waiting for something to upload, I will begin. The title, Where's Waldo, bitch? Waldo! Where are you? Waldo! Now, have you ever watched or ever did a color? I don't know if it's a coloring book back when we were boys and young people back in the day when we were in elementary school, I believe, where they used to have these big ass book where you it's not really intellectual, but you sit there and you try to use your microscope or your magnifying glass to find a little funny Caucasoid man with a funny Santa Claus hat, which is I guess it's not winter, but he's always wearing this little fuzzy hat by the name of Waldo. Have you ever noticed that that book or that called hide and seek book? You don't learn crap off of that, but you always had to search for find this little Caucasoid. Where is Waldo? And I always never thought, what was the purpose of them creating it? Oh, now I know why. Because when it comes to this community, in regards to the black female, they say they're married to this figure man, this European man. But have y'all ever noticed, fellas, that you don't see this so-called European slash white man that a lot of women said that they're married or have relationships with? Have you ever noticed that? I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but I'm starting to notice some not only people that does podcasts but content here on YouTube, but people that ask, "Where is your man?" I wait. I mean, I don't see him around nowhere. Do you? I sure as hell don't. What's this? Huh? I'm just reading something. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. That's something stupid. But like I said, I don't see where Waldo is at. But the nerve of these bitches to sit there and point this mysterious Caucasoid and flaunt his nowhere ass in front of black men, not only in well, actually, be honest, only in the digital space we call Facebook, media, Twitter, IG, and even YouTube. You never seen the female with this Waldo character, and it makes me want to have to conclude, uh, bitch, you got no fucking man. Why the fuck you trying to pose and try and flaunt your imaginary Waldo character in front of what we call black spaces? I'll wait. I know why, because you got no man. Oh, hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm trying. What the fuck is this? Oh, damn, I can't get it. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to. Could we just slow down a while ago? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do something. Something just happened. Oh, I know I did wrong. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, okay. I know I did wrong. Let me see this. All right. I mean, okay. So, like I said, Where is Waldo at? Where is this mysterious non-black man that the sisters like to flaunt on black spaces where black men at? I'm really questioning. I have to conclude that a lot of these women that sit there try to pose that they're in relationships with these mysterious entities, it's all bullshit. Trust me, it's bullshit. And I've noticed, and I'd agree with Mr. Samuels personally, that it's gonna come to the point where a lot of brothers, if the sisters decide to go and say that they're going out and dating out, and they said they're done with certain groups in this community, black men, we as men, we gotta say, okay, sis, go do your thing. Be happy. May God bless you. But don't throw shades up here. Oh, I forgot, you can't throw shades because there's no shades to throw up in here. Because 9/10 time, you got no man. Much as the brand you keep posing and flaunting in front of black men that's being productive or not. And I think it's our fault as black men that overall we do allow this. I'm being dead honest in what I'm saying in this because there's no way in hell no woman in our case should feel very comfortable to be sitting there thinking that they're flaunting some imaginary character like he exists and he doesn't, to make us feel much more bad. And I'm be honest with you, brothers. If they feel that that's the way to go, and they should go say, if I come with a non-black man, you're gonna have a problem. I think black Lynn, I'm keeping 100. Don't do nothing. Just nod your head, say, okay, you're good, sis, and let them go bygones. But I tell you one thing, with your decisions to who you suck and fuck, don't complain and come back over here asking for black men to do anything because you decided to go outside the community. Now, a lot of them gonna say that, well, you niggas ain't doing nothing anyway. Well, good. So go over there with your Velveeta sausage and be happy, be comfortable. Do you, sis? Be great, be excellent in it. Make that Waldo or Invisible Waldo feel happy that he has gotten your ass so he can engage in his plantation sex all he want. Let him call you a nigga or nigger. Make you feel happy when he's fucking you in all types of holes, including your ass. Be happy. Be grateful. Matter of fact, be the best woman you could be. But do not come back in these spaces where black men are doing productive things, doing things. Hell, even men that's doing media aspect, even this is considered media, podcast, etc. Do not waste your time for shades because your stones will not affect or break the glass house that the black man has already established. That's already facilitated. Most likely, the stones that will be thrown into this glass shield will bounce back and hit you in your fucking head. So, be happy, be great. A lot of men today are not really giving a fuck about it. They don't care about it. The ones that's doing things, that's earning good money, and actually doing a good job if they have kids, raising their kids best they can. Even go as far as some are taking the kids from a good majority females that's piss poor of parents. Don't let me go into the small little data. And I'm not a statistic man on how our boys doing terribly bad, and you can't flaunt that on the men because first of all, you are the ones that have them, and you gotta make sure that at least they get their heads right and it's up to level with all aspects of education, from reading, writing, and arithmetic. But they're not even seeing that. Even to the point where you're rewarding, on the average, good and bad behavior to your sons. Black men won't reward no sons for no fucking bad behavior. And Mr. Faulkner knows the person because he's in the chat room. We get firm and swift with discipline. It's just the honest truth. And that's the one thing that's lacking in our black males today. Actual discipline. And they can't get it from your fucking mothers. Beating your child is not really, one thing else is demeanor. It's not discipline. He knows when he gets to a certain age, them little belts ain't gonna do crap to him. Hell, he start ignoring you more as he gets bigger because he gets that testosterone level to want to lead and doesn't want to be following you. That's why I always advocate this, and I said again: mothers, give your son to the father. That's the only way you're going to see your sons prosper and have a fighting chance in this uncertain world, this growing, changing digital world we live in today. Besides that, anything else that you're bitching and complaining about and trying to flaunt other race of men if you can get them, which most of y'all on the average won't, because if you look at the marriage rate of other non-black men, it's not that good either. Because they already know who they want to procreate, who they want to mess with. And it's not you on the average. And how I know this? Because if you look at even the data that's presented, and let's say we're gonna go there. Let's go in today's society. If they had to push interracial coupling between non-whites, to white and black people, that tells you they still not fucking with us. That's the honest truth. Very small percentage of our people could procreate and marry outside their little circle sphere of culture. This black culture that we are always constantly ever changing, whether good, bad, or ugly. But the rest of y'all gonna be saying in this culture spirit of black people. And they know this. That's why most of y'all ladies or wherever, when you do go out and then you find that Chad, which is no different from a black man, if you could have got one, you feel left out. You feel that you made a mistake because you still fuck with black men. And I'm gonna say once, only once. I'm gonna keep 100. And this is me now. A majority of you chicks still want to fuck with black men and still fuck Chad on the side. It's honest truth. How I know? Because you still entertain black men. You only say and talk shit just to demean the black man's masculinity and uphill another man just for your little comfort, to make you feel validated, make you feel like you're something because you fucked up in life. You're a failure, unfortunately. And now that you have children with this Waldo, now you feel you made a big mistake. And I'm be honest with you, I heard, and this is me now, how one particular YouTuber was fucking outside her marriage. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've been hearing about that for the last year or two. Whether true or not, it's not surprising because the same content creator still finds herself in the space where black men at. I remember one time she was on O'Shea's channel. And I think Mr. Information Man wanted to run her out the channel. But O'Shea allowed her to stay in the channel and run her little mouth. Because they can't leave black men alone. And I'll be honest with y'all, to keep it real. A lot of people say that they're done with the community. I'm a man, if you're really done, then you should be done. And this applies to both sex, both the men and women in our community. If you're done, you're done. And trust me, I know when you're done is when you're no longer here. If you're still floating out here trying to talk shit or throw stones in this community, like you accomplished, that means you're still content and you still made a bad mistake that you should have had yourself your own black person. Whether you're a man, you should have your own black woman, and if you're a woman, you want your own black man. That's why I can't take this thing what they call swirling seriously amongst black people. And I always said because of the mindset of black people is doing more harm than good. And it's the honest truth. It's the honest truth. I see it now, and I've concluded personally it doesn't get us nowhere. And the weirdest thing about all this is that we think because we're no longer part of this community, and some people still think that we're black, and we validate them, and they feel happy that all these community still feels that I'm still black. No, bitch, you're not black no more. Matter of fact, we do something better. You come here, we're just gonna call you white person. Cut the crap. We'll just say, if you're a sister and you got Chad or Waldo, we're gonna call you Karen, just like how these chicks and men are calling Karens right now, outside the social media space. And if you're a brother, you do it. We'll come up with a title label for you too. But for the sake of conversation, I want to focus on the women that said that they have Waldo and they want to find Waldo. Give me a fucking break. Usually, as we reach as adults, we put down childish things. But it seemed to me in this community, we have not gotten out our immaturity as people, especially in our dating choices. And yes, a lot of you sugar babies that say you're sugar babies, I mean, you're going to have to reevaluate everything you do. Fucking sucking and taking man's money before you even hit that wall stage is not going to be beneficial for you even finding a long-term mate overall. Chaos is telling you this personally. And I know most women that are proclaimed sugar babes and talk about the lows of men are mean and they act a certain way and they treat them a certain way. If that is so true, why are you taking this motherfucker's money? It seems to me you like that type of man with that money and that attitude and that influence. Because you hate it, you will not be taking nothing, not even the skin of his own dick that you want to suck. I'm just keep it 100 with y'all. But because how you view yourself value-wise, you feel the money is much more better than your integrity as a woman. I'm gonna tell you straight up, simple. You might be making and profiting now, but at the end of it, you're gonna lose and you're gonna be dead broke before you even hit 30 or even past 35. That's why I could see why most women now, once they hit that wall stage, they now scrambling looking for a man. Hell, they might even take a low level Brad or Waldo. And I seen some of the pictures from Mike when he was shown to one sister that's from Jamaica. And this dirty bitch had the audacity to call and say that CG could be a homosexual, and Thomas said he could be getting something rambled on his booty up. I understand why when most men are somewhat accomplished or doing things that they should be doing as a man, that they now look at to be homosexual. I find that very weird. And as I'm hearing some black women, that times they don't really like black men. They don't like men. They do not like men. Hell, they don't even like the men of their community. So I tell brothers this: what danger do you think is going to happen if the woman that you fuck has your son, and she always has disdain, hate for men? What do you think she's going to do to your son? And this is why I advocate for all fathers, because fathers they pass. If you're not with this woman, it is your rightful duty, your rightful own God-given American duty, to take back your sons and save your sons from away from that bitch. Now I'm gonna open the line. What's good, Charles?
Ooh, what's up?
What's good? No, I was getting in.
Kevin String, he's starting to make some classics, man.
Yeah, man, some serious classics, man. Yeah, so like I said, earlier that most black men, it's going to be down to us to really save these boys, and maybe some of the girls too if we choose to. But normally, when girls are children, we gotta save them because now this cycle will not be broken at all. They already made their decision. Sadly, to say. And the decision is going to keep the race in America in a downward spiral. Potential annihilation. You know. And I'm sad to say this, but this is where it's going. You know. And to be honest with Charles, I know you listened to the previous stream, and I even questioned if that was a sister. I think that was a whole white woman that called and tried to troll black men. To be honest with you, but she sounds too white. To be honest with you, in my mind. But that's just me. That's just me.
I think they got so much they're trying to be white women now.
You might speak up, Charles. Wait for Mike.
Huh?
All right, we sound better now.
So I think they're so in tune of being like white women that they think the same goddamn way. What do you think?
Say it one more time. I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
Said I think they're so in tune of trying to be like white women. I don't see too much of a difference.
I don't either, man. And it's funny you mention that could be true too. I have no doubt that might be the case. But who knows nowadays? But to find that, they come in and that's how they're listening, bro, to this space and they want to hear perspective from black men, and the decision they make. And I told him, said, listen, lady, if you made your bed, you gotta lie in it. Make sure you spread the sheets, clean up nicely, and make it look decent. Now you gotta sleep through that at night, not me. But you're not happy at the end of the day. And you should be happy because you made the decision and your decision did not pan out. And imagine imagine that imagine if a woman like that felt that she's so bold to flaunt Waldo in front of black men wherever he is, it's like it's showing a form of intimidation. And they have the audacity to not even know that they're wrong when they're talking to a real competent intellectual man. Let's give reason. I know what you think, Charles, in this. Come on. All right, while he gets Mike ready. For those that's viewing the stream, please hit that like button. Hold on. Make sure everything's okay. Thank you. Yes. Like I said before, the boldness, the wickedness, the audacity of some of you chicks. It just amazed me nowadays. It doesn't surprise me. It just amazed me. Because now, you think that all black men should be fucked up, no good, and have something to complain about. I'm telling you right now, those days are done. They're done. Anything that they say moving forward, I'm not even going to take seriously, to be honest with you. Because there's only certain, it's like a man can only take disrespect for so long. And I feel if you are so emboldened to do that and then try to act like the man is wrong.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you good. Yes, go ahead. If you're speaking, I'm going to hear you for like a good while. But go ahead, we hear you.
So I think it's like trying to throw shit up in people's faces. Like, I gotta be a white man. And if you really think about it, who cares?
Yeah. That's my thinking now. Like, say, okay, so do you want a cookie for that?
And that's how it basically boils down to. It's like, who cares? Who cares? A lot
Yeah.
of them are mad because we just don't really care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We really don't.
Yeah,
And
man.
and poor little Miss Riding Hood doesn't understand us. We don't care. Most of y'all cheating on your white man with a black man anyway, so what the hell?
I said I said that earlier, bro. Like what I'm hearing from other content creators, from what I'm hearing in the mill, that's what they're doing. And it makes me want to say, okay, you able to fuck around with black men still and still had your chat. That tells me the quality of this Caucasoid man, this Waldo character. And I'll be honest with you, bro, this European is not as cut out to be the European man. This regular, and I feel with some men that have a big issue, I'll tell a person to grow the fuck up because these women are not really getting nothing at all. Because they when they get this dude, it's just a status. But anything much more deeper, no. And think about this. And here's a little secret. Most of the women that are married to Waldo or non-black men are working still, bro. How that fucking work? How the hell you as a person, you said you found it and then he came. Is he? That's my question. Is he really? It don't sound like it from what I'm hearing.
And he's a piece of shit. A lot of it. Most of the times. How is it that every time y'all marry these guys, y'all the ones paying child support to them?
Yo, bro, that's what I'm saying. Say what? You paying this Caucasoid? That means he got your kids and you paying him child support? Where they do that, bro? Where do they do that at? Mm-hmm.
Where did they do that? But yet they'll charge you full price for half used pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that? Yeah, that's some weird shit, bro. That's weird. I, mean, I lose a lot of respect. To be honest with you.
He's
And the funny thing, go ahead.
the same motherfuckers who be saying we ain't shit, we ain't this. Guess what? They're the same motherfuckers who will out of their way somehow, some way, cuss us out, disrespect us.
Mm-hmm. And feel bold and proud of doing that.
Bold. I mean, we'll cuss
Very
you
bold.
out, call you no good this, you're broke, you're uneducated, all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just say you want a white man and let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's
And
just
be
keep it
happy.
honest, keep it funky. Be happy.
Be happy.
You don't like us? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool. And I think it's just beyond they're not happy. Bro. It's like they have to show proof that say, well, I made it and you niggas were ain't shit anyway, so I'm just gonna keep flaunting your face. And to me, I find it to be very childish. Childish, bro. Like we deal with children. Only children say, nah, 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 boo boo. Just like when the chick that tried to do that to you, remember?
Hmm. Oh yeah, the eagle.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I found that, I say, wait, goddamn, you're a fucking grown fucking woman. Can you please grow the fuck up?
You're somebody's mother now. And you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's mother's doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how the fuck are we even doing this? How the fuck are we even managing this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
We're not even managing our own shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got people out there who will say, "Oh, you guys hate black women." No, we don't. We just wonder about your ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
We just wonder how the fuck do
Yeah.
you
I
even
just.
manage?
Mm-hmm.
We just wonder, like, how the fuck do you even manage to pull this bullshit off? Yet you want us to be
Mhm.
loyal to you, do whatever you say. Excuse me. But
Mhm.
yet we ain't shit. We are not shit.
Yeah. 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 We ain't shit at all, bro. Just just something just that you could just talk to, use, and when you get one, then you on to the next one. You know,
Hmm.
I hear the term that, and now I finally said, yeah, some dudes, they're the point said, we're better. We could do better. You know, and a lot of women are afraid that this black man is going to develop a stand so firm that you have no choice but to act right. Because hell, no race people going to deal with you like that. Either of you try to play a facade and try to fake it. They already can smell the bullshit already, bro.
Like I hope you
Because say,
can.
mm-hmm,
I hope you do get your dreams. I hope you get the man you want. Just leave us the fuck alone.
mm-hmm,
Don't bully us into accepting dumb shit.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
We don't care. That's the reason why we just don't care. We stopped caring a long time ago, man.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Only but so many times your feelings are gonna get hurt.
exactly.
Well, let them get hurt. Don't
Mm-hmm.
have feel. Don't have feelings.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't waste time, on people that make their decisions and are uncomfortable with. That's not black man's concern. You get me? We're not here to sit to have a sob story and say cry on your shoulder to because you fucked up and made poor decisions. As a man, we eat our decisions we make every day, and we're comfortable with it. And I'll say, we eat that now, but it's always going to be something better. Yeah. A lot of women cannot be comfortable with the decisions they make, bro. And it's because you're still mad and you're still trying to put the average black man under the
I mean, you look at it,
ass
right?
day.
You look at it, right? And you're like, why should I even put up with this shit? Why should I give a fucking damn?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why should I give a damn? Give black man a real reason of why should we even give a damn?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Why should we even give a damn? We shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point that I take up. Give give us a reason why should we give a damn? Why should we still protect somebody who looks for our destruction? Why should we?
Mm-hmm.
All of you just wanna all of you just wanna see us fucking fail. You
All
want
the
a nan
time.
and a boo boo, you little white men in front of our faces. Okay, we don't care. We
Mm-hmm.
truly, truly don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I say this just not because we think that you're oh this guy's superior. Oh, we can't compete. We don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
We truly don't. And I, for
Yeah.
one, don't blame black men for not giving a shit. You ain't getting shit out of it.
Don't either. Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting shit out of it.
Nope. And it's funny in regards to reality. And you know, with it, image consultant like Kevin, he knows it all because he's in sales and like any expert, because he's on this earth for almost 50 years, that he knows a few things about what is the markets. Because
The real reason is this:
Mhm.
is anybody buying what black women are selling?
Nope, absolutely not.
I wanna. I wish we had a few to ask that. Like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck are we doing with these questions? That's what the first thing they'll say. Why y'all questioning? Why y'all doing this about black women? I don't deal with no other women.
Mhm.
Just admit that you don't want a black family. You're good.
Mhm. And, you know, black men will make the decision they're gonna do at the end of the day. You know.
Like, for some reason, y'all don't even like us. Y'all won't protect us. You
Mhm.
feel as though you don't need protecting.
Mhm.
You said you're superior.
Exactly. They say you're better off. That's my check.
So what's the problem?
Mhm. What is the problem? Indeed. What the hell you
I
want?
just look.
Like,
I just look at this as like, have you sunk in that low? Has it gotten to the point where
mhm.
black women don't even give a shit, or they only care for the men that they can get?
Mhm. Not comfortable in their decision makings at all.
No.
They feel they made a sad mistake. That is, they come here and say, "Hey, Batman, I'm giving you some attention. Do you want me now? No, no, bitch. No.
No.
You, you're actually seriously tainted. So, I think wherever decision you are, be comfortable and stay over there. That's my advice. And it's gonna come to a point, bro. It's gonna get more harsh as time progresses. You think most black men are gonna be lenient and telling you what you don't want to hear? They're gonna be telling you what you should be hearing. You know, they ain't like all
Hmm.
these other fake people, these phonies that's telling you a bunch of bullshit, so you can feel comfortable in your inevitable um preparing you for a lifetime of misery, singleness, and with animals
Hmm.
to tend to. That's the envision that I see embarked for a good majority of yeah, unfortunately. And you know, it didn't have to come down to that, but what else? You know?
I mean, it's
You know,
your
think
fault.
about this. Older black women are not even telling young black women what they should do differently. And they shouldn't. And bro, have you noticed only time when black women are actually competing is when they're competing amongst themselves?
Yeah.
They don't see anything else that can threaten their competition. They look at Mei Sarah, Larasa, what are they? You know, Spanish names. All these women that they're not no real threat. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you tell them the reason why you don't get what you want is because of A, B, and C, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Because that's when you're not really getting what you really should be getting. And I go a step further. When I said my 5 things why you're not being chosen, and normally I don't want you to share this, Charles, because we're going to hold that for actual show.
Mm-hmm.
But these are the 5 things why you're going to remain single. And now I had to start examining a lot more things, bro. That's the main reason why y'all not being picked now is maybe you are too big, and that's the fault of some of the dudes because if you're still giving them penis, what efforts they gonna really try to work on to lose that weight? If they especially exceeding more than 170 pounds. Some even go
Mm-hmm.
as far as over 100 pounds. And notice
Try
that
two,
know
three.
you weigh more than the average dude. Cause think about it, they said black people are obese, right? But have they really break down numbers? And if you ever looked into yourself, Charles, that black men are not super obese like that. Last my check. But I know a lot of our female counterparts are heavily obese. Like
There's
one
a
in
lot
every
of
child.
there's a lot of black men with actually athletic builds, if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Because but a man that's 200 pounds, that's a man. If he's like over 5'11", it doesn't really too much show on the average, depending where it is. But if it's on a woman, it's gonna show. You get me?
Think about it. Long workout, but I had various women say that you're about an 8, Charles. Not bragging. Don't care for nobody's braggatory shit.
Okay. And that's
But I'll
pretty
say
high.
that.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Various women. Married, single, dating. And I'm like, and I have to ask her, what makes me this 8, this vaunted number? Which is, like you said, pretty fucking high. I thanked them
Mm-hmm.
for it. But I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
how many women actually?
Mm-hmm.
How many women actually qualify for an 8? A lot of these women don't even qualify for a 7.
Yeah, I think the average person right now, especially women, if we don't keep 100, like average, that's like a 5. And then me, I don't really consider 5 as an average. I think that's below average. Usually, average should be 6, and above average is like 7, and exceptional is like 8 or above. But that's just me. But if you're 5 in the face, and your body is like 6, then I
Hmm.
don't really see anybody top tier.
I
Because,
just don't understand. I just don't
yeah.
understand where you qualify.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a lot of heartbroken women, man.
Yeah.
If these guys start telling the goddamn truth, you're gonna have a lot of heartbroken women.
But it's needed, bro. It's needed. It's needed.
All I say
It's,
is, hey,
it's well,
be nice and get in shape. It used to be, Kevin said it best, man. Once upon a time, there used to be like girls who were like 5'6", hell, even 4s with great bodies, man.
yeah. Oh yeah. I was watching a movie. What do you call it? Heartbeats. You see some of the
Five,
women?
5 heartbeats.
Yeah. You see the one when them dudes were singing and one of them was fainting. If you
Mm-hmm.
look at the whole crowd of women, those women look really good back in the day. And that was the average size of a woman back in the day.
They said the average woman weighed as much as men do, men did in World War II.
Mm.
You literally weigh as much as a man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Literally weigh as much as a man.
Mm-hmm. Problem. Now I think, to be honest, it is a real problem, bro. Serious problem. And a lot of
But
people
yeah,
say, "Well, you're fat shaming. You're doing this." No, it's we gotta be honest now that your health is the factor that's messing with you in your how way you behave towards other people. Because to be very much masculine, your diet has to be very poor as a woman. Because now you exude masculine energy tendencies because you're too fat.
Yeah,
You give up a certain vibe that
you give it
won't
a
track
very masculine.
giving that very much masculine vibe, bro. It's not attractive. That honest, not really attractive at all. And I'm not flaunting things, but like I said, these are a few things that you actually let's say this to all the women that's gonna listen to this. You should always think to yourself, what can you control? Well, there are many things you control. One, how you behave, you conduct yourself, and two, how you keep your body in shape, at least. Because if men view you for your beauty and how you look body wise, it is essential that you have to lose the weight. I talked to very few women, Charles. One that I remember, she said she was like over 260 pounds.
Are you
And,
260 pounds as a woman? Jesus
and,
Christ.
and listen, she's now in the process, slowly but surely, trying to lose weight gradually. And if she was on a conversation listening to the Samuels or hearing me or you on the on see about things, I would come straight seriously. You need to if you think you reach your target goal of 260, I would say you better drop from 260 to 230.
You're gonna have to drop that
Especially,
weight. And it's not even for mating reasons. It's
mhm,
for health reasons, man.
yeah, have to be.
A lot of these
Got
chicks think it's cool to be that damn heavy. And I'm just like, hmm, you're this damn big, huh?
hmm
And you're proud of it. Like,
Yeah.
how the fuck can you be this proud of it? Then, when you understand the fact of the matter that you are too damn big for your size and your frame, see, women have smaller bones than men, smaller organs.
hmm
You're putting a tax on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're putting a tax on yourself.
And it your body only could flip so much, but even as women, and I know they say women live longer than men, and there's reasons for that, but I think the tide's going to change very soon, bro, because now you women are taking on fully masculine roles. Hell, I heard women are now trying to be doing things like construction, driving, all these things that men do. They can't do the little simple jobs somewhere because those jobs don't exist now. They're being automated.
They can't even do
So
that
now
because one,
it's
think about that. You can't
going
do
the
certain
term saying you're
jobs for
going
the
to have to
fact of the
find
matter that you
a
can't
man
lift the weight that
to
you ever
do
lifted a 50-pound bag of cement?
all three or some part of the three.
Hey, can you hear me? I said, think about that. Let's go to
Repeat what you
construction.
said, Charles. Real
I
quick.
said, think about this. Think about construction. Have you ever had to lift a 50-pound bag of cement?
Let me check my mic's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, you good.
I said,
Go
you
ahead.
ever had to pick up a 50-pound bag of cement? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And then not only pick up that 50-pound bag of cement, carry it up 3 flights of stairs. You got to do this shit over and over.
I've never tried it.
And you got to do this
I
shit
know I could
over and over and over and over.
before.
Oh, yeah. Think about that.
Mm,
And it's not like,
You know.
oh, well, we can do it too. Yeah, go ahead. That shit will break your ass down.
Yeah. I would recommend most women do that shit. But, like I said, when you take on masculine roles, that's what you expect.
You gotta do all that heavy lifting. All that fucking shit is not fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is not fun. Even let's go to the military
Yeah,
where you
it's
gotta
not.
take that rucksack. And that goddamn rucksack weighs about 100 pounds. Or you're, even if that chick
Mm-hmm.
weighs 200 pounds, she does not have the muscle density to lift that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Think about it. What if all of society was built upon you? Think about that. All of society
Society would end
was
as
on
we
your
speak now,
shoulders.
bro.
See, that's what females don't understand with this feminist shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of society was built upon you.
Mm-hmm.
All of society is on your neck and on your back. You gotta create it. You gotta save it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta hold
Oh
up the
yeah.
front.
Oh yeah.
You gotta hold the line. What if we sent women to war and they had to fight in the front lines? What if we had to make you
It would
do
be
all the
okay.
heavy lifting in life? You want to be respected like men.
Mm-hmm.
You want all the power. You want all the responsibility, but none of the responsibility and accountability.
Mm-hmm.
What if they said, well, you're a woman. We're gonna make sure you gotta be the one to create something. You gotta go out there to the woods and settle the land.
Yep.
It's on you to do some protection.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you. You're the one who's gonna have to do all this fucking heavy lifting.
Oh yeah.
You're the one who's gonna have to do all this running and gunning. We're gonna take all the masculine jobs and give them to men. You know what's gonna happen? The men are gonna do it better.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And not only we do it better, but we do it efficiency. Efficiency. And it goes back to say, all right, you want to be like man, okay, have at it. But now we're gonna raise the standard and you better perform. I guarantee you women will fold. You're gonna be crying bawling.
That's not fair. You're gonna try to me too the shit out of a fucking accountability. Think of that. You suck so badly that you're gonna me too accountability.
You're being mean to me. Why you treat me like I'm a girl? Well, act like it then. Damn it.
Because you are. Talk to you with some goddamn kid gloves.
Mm-hmm. It's so hard. I don't
Yep, so
want to do.
yep. Welcome to real life, man.
Welcome to reality. Men have to eat that every day, bro. Reality.
It's not even cute.
Hmm.
It's not even cute.
Hmm. Yeah. It's never easy. I tell women many times, never easy being mad. And you gotta be comfortable. And one thing I never told you this, Charles. Um, I think I remember one time. Yeah, it slipped my mind, but it was something in regards to a woman how they they feel that they should be entitled to certain things, and that oh no, now I remember what it was. My good friend Chanel told me this that she teaches femininity and has a course teaching women how to be feminine. One chick in a chat room she was on telling her said what she teaches is garbage and false and fake. And I asked her, did you question why she said that to? She said, yeah. And the answer she gave her said that women are born feminine. I sit there and laugh, bro. And
Yeah,
I asked her, I said, okay, since she told you that bullshit, is she married? No, she's divorced. Oh, I could see why. Need I say more?
yeah. Think about it. They know more about getting a male mate than you do. Like we don't know what men like. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. See that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I know what a man like. Oh, really? Do so. Do tell,
It
shorty. Do
reminds me of that
tell.
song. I know what boys like.
Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I said, ladies, you you gotta better yourself, man. I mean, and stop with the bullshit. I mean, it's better hear some real reasonable criticism from the many community than hearing from men that can tell you anything that they want to hear just to get a check. You know. That's why I don't knock a lot of hustlers out here, Charles, when it comes to our people about information or spreading disinformation, because people want to hear bullshit.
hmm Shit that makes them feel
And
good.
makes it feel good. And I feel say would it be better just to know that you get something that's real and right than trying to feel good. They'll say no, I need you to lie to me. I need to cater to my feelings. Last time I checked, a man should not be feeling anything. Period. Unless you deal with that dude that don't know how to control his emotions. Even to the point when one chick posted on social media said, "So what we gonna do with this Skeeter Mills that hit a girl with a skateboard?" You know what I say? Nothing.
hmm
Amy and I don't think they respond back. But I said the reason why I say nothing because that's something that's not our concern. You know what I'm saying? And think
hmm
about it. Skeeter Mills is a little back. Why do you think he has that propensity to take a physical violence from rejection? And why? Because he was not raised in
He was not
structure.
raised to respect women.
He been raised by herself. Hell, don't respect women. So what do you think your boy's gonna do? He's gonna knock you upside your head.
He wasn't raised to respect women because he was taught that women are equal. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're equal,
So true.
when you're equal, you don't need protection, right?
Mm-hmm. No need at all. Because everybody's an equal playing field, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how you gonna protect somebody in your equal playing field? Doesn't make sense.
Can't.
Yeah. 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 So at the end of the day, it is a new day, and the reality is hitting a lot of our sisters or whoever wants to come into the space where black men are congregating and tell the real truth, you know.
Yeah, you guys don't know what we're
And
talking about.
mhm, what you niggas know what you're talking about? How dare
Hmm.
you talk about that about women? Matter of fact, you should never speak about what we can't attain. If I'm a four, I should be able to get a top tier man. Okay, sis, you're right. Good luck.
With that attitude, you'll get anything you want.
Yeah, you get everything. You get the whole world and some. The world will make you a sandwich and drop on your lap. Hmm. They'll prepare you a nice meal. Matter of hell, they will buy you a nice dress with some nice gold earrings, a nice cubit zirconia diamond ring.
I'll buy you a happy meal. Don't worry.
Get your nice nails done, get your feet pedicure, all that. Hell, buy you some extra weaving crap so you can put on your head and you look splendid, darling. You look beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay.
Give everything you ask for.
And more. You know? Make you feel like a real lady.
You want us
No
to give us
problem.
real? You want a real man, but you're giving us fake shit.
Mm-hmm. They say, well, man, you should be generous. You should spend regardless. I don't care if I look away or act a certain way. Real man, you should be acting and to way I like it.
You
You
shouldn't
should be.
ask me what I bring to the table.
No, you better not. How fucking dare you? You're dusty. That's dusty logic. You ask that question. You know,
Dusty
um,
logic.
dusty logic. Don't ask no woman that. We only bring ourselves. Okay, well, you bring yourself. That's good. Why you bring yourself? I'll be over here. Woo.
I don't need no man. I can do
Yeah,
bad by myself. We see.
good. Yeah. You don't need a man. Okay, I'll be over there. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said that you don't do these certain things. Okay. Woo. I'm over there. Woo. Woo. Oh, you said that you don't cook. Oh, okay. I go over there. Woo. Oh, you don't even maintain or keep a household clean. Well, I go over there. Woo. Now, I'm not saying every woman doesn't do these little things, but overall, men do these things. So what else can you do? You know. But you see, the problem is, and I'm keeping honest with Charles. When a man asks that, that's really a man that has a man. Because that's one thing that's lacking in the men's community. We don't have an actual set standard. So we accept everything.
We set a
So
standard.
if we accept everything, we deserve everything we get. Without no standard. Correct?
Yep.
Can't complain.
Can't.
You know? Cannot complain. Can't complain. Oh, you know? They could sit there and you complain as much as you want, but once you don't set a standard as a man, the women that you bring in your life is either going to help you in your quest for greatness, or it's going to destroy you. And we know a
Man,
lot of men that could be great, Charles, but were destroyed by the selection mates they pick. It's the story of Samson and was it Delilah?
stay
How
away
you
from
got lost.
Philistine. Stay away from Philistine pussy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stay away from that goddamn Philistine pussy.
Mm-hmm. I would. Yeah.
But she loves me though. She
Okay.
loves me.
Hmm.
She does all this for me.
Hmm. I bet she does.
She's gonna promise
I
me.
bet she does. She said she was not gonna leave me. She said she was not gonna take any of my little money too. Hell, she might not put. She said she was not gonna put me on the system. You fought wrong.
But she loves a man.
And you know, and you know, another thing about this thing about they setting said they should set standards. And I said, yeah, that's good. If you're at a certain age, yeah, you should set a certain standard. But once you
What
get
happened
older,
about but
you
what
know,
happened about bringing standards early?
that's what I'm saying earlier. Yeah, I agree. But you know, it's another thing I want to say, Charles. In regards to this men that reach certain means they're abusive, and also, well, this is my thing about this. You got to pick. You know what I'm saying? And the man is able to provide substantially and protect and pay 100% everything, and he carries a certain swag. My thing is this, bro. If he's a man that's physically beating you for no reason, and you don't put him under the jail with his police court, then anything you talk about that is abuse, I can't take that seriously.
No.
And you know why, bro? Because you're law enforcement. The dudes that actually beat on them don't even are not even close to six figures. That's my check, bro. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Majority of
So
abuse
what I'm fucking
happens.
hearing about, I'm hearing talking about fucking abuse. Like man, they got
Majority
money have abuse. Go ahead.
majority of abuse happen in lower income families.
Hmm. Very low income. Sometimes dude's not even working. You know what I'm saying? Being lazy. You know what I'm saying?
But then
Not
again,
even getting a job.
how many of them say they like bad boys?
I don't want to get into that rabbit hole, bro. I don't even want to touch that shit. Bro.
The more you talk about you want a bad boy, let's figure something out. What do bad boys bring? Bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
you had a guy kill a baby girl, her baby, her baby boy, and
Mm-hmm.
her.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this picture?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with it? Can someone please tell me what is wrong with this goddamn picture? Nobody wants to say? I'll say it. You're bad pickers of men.
Yep. That's why it's very vital that a lot of you women, at least you got a man, a father in your life that if he's really well established, he should be one that should be picking a mate for you because overall history, and I could see Charles why they changed the dynamics for the decision of who the woman should be picking for the last over 70 years or 6 years, wherever we want time frame it started, because they already studied this and know hard that women are bad pickers of actual men. They rather go for dudes that look good and that could fancy their coochie
Yeah,
than somebody that would be productive. And I
yeah.
remember there was a study done by Obsidian, and to be honest, as a matter of fact, you talk a bit. Let me see what I can do.
See,
If I,
when you look at this whole pickers of good men and all this other shit, a lot of them don't know what the fuck one is.
mm-hmm,
Ask them what a good man is. Is he reliable? You won't even pick a man that's reliable. We're talking bare bones, minimal. Just reliable. Somebody who's gonna be there when the chips are down. You won't even get that.
Mm-hmm.
You won't get it.
Mm-hmm.
What you'll get is he makes my pussy wet.
Mm-hmm.
I want to change him. You know why? Because you want to be a mother.
Mm-hmm.
You want to treat him like he's a baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching Scandal, a clip on it, because I never really
Mm-hmm.
watched the show.
Yeah.
This chick, what was her name? Well, it's not important because people watching her probably already know.
Mm-hmm.
She tells a goddamn senator, a black senator, she doesn't want easy love. She wants hard love.
Mm-hmm.
And that basically told me what most black chicks are looking for: hard love.
Mm-hmm.
Hard dick, hard love, hard life.
Yeah.
That's all they're looking for. All they're looking for. But then they get mad when you tell them
Mm-hmm.
they don't qualify.
Yeah. Like that. Like you tell them that you don't qualify as an insult. Can you imagine that, bro?
Men do it all the time. We know what we qualify for.
Mm-hmm.
You think I qualify for Beyonce? Hell no.
I don't know.
Money not deep enough.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, I'm not in the class of artists, so I don't really qualify. 'Cause I'm not an entertainer. You got me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Different class. You get me? So see, and to be honest with you, with us as men, we're honest with each other. Who we can get and we can't get. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah.
sisters, they've been told a flat lie and been pushed this lie for as long as they've been living that you could have the whole world and some. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to say the world is not yours. So if you don't really rate yourself in a scale, and I might do another broadcast of how to really rate yourself properly. You know what I'm saying just to entertain this. You know what I'm saying from my perspective. But yeah.
Hell yeah. What the rating system means.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, for a lot of women that are very much obese and let's say you're cute in the face, you gotta lose the weight. There's no way around it. Especially if you've never been offered to be married, and hell, even go as far as hanging on to a man because. And it's funny when a lot of women look at say certain black men choose obese non-black women. I get you, I understand, but like I said before, and to really be honest with you, Charles, this is the only indication left to show that a lot of women must understand that the dudes that still do that, there might be hope for most young women that don't want to self improve. But I'm telling you, that's going to change very rapidly, very fast. You think the average black man that's going to be adults like me and Charles, or someone that's just about to be a young adult, going to be taking subpar women? Nope. And think about this: a lot of these young dudes that do take on them, or dudes are probably our age, or maybe roughly around older. But the ones that is young, they're not gonna take no fat chick. I'm telling you this personally, bro. Because they've been around and live around most of their life. And they said they need something different to change. So all these so-called Karens that still obese and fat that think they can still get a black man, yeah, you're getting them now, but that's gonna change too, sweetie. Mark my word. No type of program watching, seeing that you're the standard of beauty and you're not the representative of beauty. Dudes are gonna take much women that are gonna have some curves and keep their body in some shape. Yeah, but I think I said enough. Anything else on your mind, Charles? Must be question. All right, people.
I was saying that's just perfection right there, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 There was something else that I saw on another station. They were talking about this woman that's running for office about abortion, but I'm not gonna get into that. That I'm not the right watch. Anyway.
That's gonna have to be. That's gonna be for another time.
Yeah, it's gonna be another time. I'm not gonna look into that. I'll look into that another time. But any closing remarks, Mr. Faulkner Jr.?
Learn what you qualify for, and if you don't like your situation, do something positive to change it.
All right, all right. And like always, people,
Woo!
please. And like always, comment, subscribe, and like the video. Like always, the podcast. Also, follow me on Twitter at Chaos Ring 7. And the links on below will be of season 1 of Chaos Ring channel on Anchor, Spotify, Berkeley. All those nice little podcasts and spotlights. But other than that, thank you for listening. Until next time, let the chaos ring.